Hello and welcome back to Terrorhand, where we are looking at our latest slaughter. Yep, we wiped out an entire raid of mans, and it wasn't just any raid of mans. I mean, look at this. I think we had like 10, if not more mans just die over here at the hands of the Stone Wanderers, and it were only 3 of them who did all the killing. Congrats to you all. Quite a amazing job you pulled off there. But the big thing that we've been doing and that we will be doing is this. Continuing on our pimping out of the Courtyard, or rather the civilizing of the Courtyard, because up till so far it's always just been a big field with stuff planted on it. Right now though, we're getting it up to snuff, to the might and glory of that, well, you know, is associated with Terrorhand by now. At least, I hope it is, because, man, we need no heads. Anyway, as you can see, I've also designated the graveyard over here. Some trees, some niceties, and yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Now, we need that to be done, but there's also another thing that we need to do, and that we're still doing. It's down over here, torch placing. Now, I don't really know what the progress is, because I don't think I checked before we left off last time. So let's do that now quickly. It seems that this floor is all done, even in the furthest backhands. It seems that this one also has light everywhere. Well, I mean, the mine shaft doesn't really need lightning. This one's also enlightened, so that's good. Well, look at that. Alright, so they're working over here right now. Okay. How much do they need to place over here? Not that much, actually. I think it's like 1 torch, 2, 3, 4. 5. Alright. Also, I'm having a cold at the moment, so if you hear me sniffling and snarving, then, well, that's where it comes from. You know, I thought it was polite to let you know. Anyway, I'll be doing just that right now. Be right back. And I'm back. So yeah, basically, there isn't really much that we can do now, aside from just waiting it out till all these torches are placed. Because when they are, or, well, they run out of torches, I hope they can, well, you know, realistically, they'll probably run out of torches. But I do hope they get a good amount of torches placed there, and once the mines are clear, oh man, we will be swimming in iron. But until then, let us just continue building over here, right? We are running particularly low in marble blocks. However, we still got 2, so apparently they are being made. It's just that, well, yeah. Maybe because we do use quite a lot of marble, maybe I should set up the priorities down over here at the stoneworks for the marble shop to be of a higher priority. I don't think that that's such a bad idea. Really? Let me see. Are you the marble cutter? No, you're the granite cutter. Yeah, over here the marble's being cut. You know what? We'll put you at prio 4. And then this one we'll put at prio 3. So, yeah, that way we should at least always have plenty of marble. I think that's a pretty smart move, really. So, alright, nice. Well, by the way, I mean, you are working at amazing speeds. Look at you. Bam. You're like block producing at insane speeds. What's your masonry skill, in fact? It must be insanely high. Ooh, look at that, 45. That is indeed insanely high. By the way, now that we have seen your mason skill and all that. Wow, look at his fitness. 143. That's all from mining and masoning. That's actually really high. I mean, mining with soldiers means they just got extra fitness, which, as far as I know, just is like the health stat on gnomes. Anyway, we'll continue on building over here. Ooh, a merchant has arrived, and from the Profane Kingdom. However, yeah, the Profane Kingdom is the lumber camp. Not really the one that we need, if I'm honest. I mean, I'd much rather have a merchant from Sawbranch, if I'm honest, but well. We can't always get what we want, and you are welcome to come into the kingdom, but I don't think I have anything to trade with you. However, well, we're pretty much almost done with the graveyard. Almost, I say. I have considered doing torches in the graveyard, but I've ultimately decided against it because I think a graveyard, other than the torch in our memorial for the unknown gnome. Oh man, it sounds so cool. The memorial for the unknown gnome, the shrine, the tomb of the unknown gnome. But yeah, other than the torch in there, which represents the soul of the unknown gnome, I don't think we should light up the graveyard. You know, it needs to have a bit of spookiness and eeriness to it, and torches aren't effectively, you know, working in the whole spooky thing. So yeah, we're not gonna do it, but we are quite close to finishing off the graveyard now, which looks a lot better. Now, it's not totally finished, but anyway, I do want to take a look at how it's going down over here. Ooh, oh, they've run out of torches. Alright, well, it's a good thing I checked down here. I don't know for how long they've been wandering about with nothing to do, but yeah. Alright, well, I think they were doing this floor last time we checked, so they definitely finished that. They finished this one. Nice. Whoa. Wow, they actually finished this one too? Maybe we had enough torches. Alright, I'm not really sure on that, but perhaps we had, perhaps we had. Look at... Oh, no, never mind. We did not have enough torches, as you can see. But we are quite close, though. We don't need that many more now. With, yeah, with it's only like 2 levels, and that's it. So, what we're gonna be doing is, we will have the brute shanks go back to trading, just for now, just this one, so I at least know where they are, alright? Well, there's only Madame Hero Squire here, but Madame Hero Squire will be closing the gate with basalt, yes. Right, like that. Now I'll deassign you. None. And you should get to building that right away. Alright, nice. So, and once this is put in place, we'll just leave the brute shanks there, but we'll briefly open up the underground compound. Just so that we can get in a new supply of torches. And then they'll be back on duty. Oh. Oh wow! Oh howdy! You are... Wait, what? Are you Elvis with brown hair? You sure look like it. But I was just contemplating how a merchant from Sawbrunch would be nice, and guess who's here? Now I hope that we're not in the midst of a train of mans arriving, or goblins. But if we're not, it's good. I hope this time you wanna be Elvis. I hope that you're loaded with iron ore though. Last time you only brought 7, I think. That is like totally not enough. So, by the way, let's just take a quick look at what you brought. Yeah, plenty of things we don't need. So, right. Well, merchant, why don't you take shop somewhere? Chop chop now. Chop chop, take shop. Oh man, oh too cheap. Alright, let's see. 18 iron ore. Alright, better than nothing. I'll quickly set up a deal here and then we will continue on with well, making the mines publicly available. But anyway, yeah, let's do some trading here. Alright, well, I think that again we have an amazing deal, because we get to sell all of the things pretty much that we have an access of. So once we have done this, well, aside from our building materials, we should have a pretty lean and clean fortress. There shouldn't be that many, well, overabundant supplies of things lying around here, so yeah, pretty good. Now to seal the deal, we'll give this merchant 1 bear skull, and there, take this massive crab load of stuff to Sawbrunch. I don't know how, you don't have a wheelbarrow, nor an ox cart or whatever to carry all of it, but hey, that's your problem, merchant, not mine. Let's trade. And yeah, this will take like 5 seconds, if not more. Done! Wow, and you saw it clean up over here. I love this magic cleaning, really. It is amazing. Now, we have a lot of iron ore, and I think that our gnomes will get to that straight away. However, have you, Madame Hero Squire, built this wall? Yeah, you have. Nice. Well, in that case, Bruchangs, go train over here. And we will quickly mine open the underground compound and let a massive supply of torches flow in here. Right, with that gone, if I now were to disable this torch supply, and rather than disabling it, I actually mean removing it. Yeah, like this. We should now see all our gnomes start hauling these freaking torches. Yeah, look at that. Wheelbarrow magic. Amazing. Wow, I also think that someone is trying to leave through the trickler. No? No. Apparently not. Maybe the game still needs to work its head around the fact that so many items went missing. Well, they've been given to Sawbrunch. Yes, and now they also need to stock supplies over there, but it's good. It works like a charm. Alright, well, it seems that all the torches are in place. What are you guys doing? They only need to add a few supplies, but we're not gonna wait for that. I will put these on suspend, and I know I need to put these back off the suspend, but we'll do that once the compound is closed. For now, I just want to close it up again, and I want the brood shanks to start with the lighting up of this place once more, and actually finish it. Right, time for them to open up the mines once more. There, they got all the torches they need. I'll put you to none. And there, they should go off now. Now, I will enable these stockpiles again, so they get auto-filled up once they're done. And, nice. Well, alright, they'll have their work cut out for them. Let's take a look at... Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Now, I still need to finish the gate over here, so why don't we do just that right now. Oh, well, wait, what? A skeleton in iron? Oh my goodness, wow, oh wait, skeleton in iron? Long time no see, I must admit, and wow, look at this, it seems that he has now teamed up with 2 zombies. However, yeah, you're up against the Broodshanks, and the Broodshanks aren't the ones who just let themselves be harassed by skeletons. Oh no. However, we will have some assistance from the other squad member, Madame Hero Squire. I think you're the one with the sword, so yeah, you might want to insist here. Come on. Good, there. Besides, I don't even think that Wither Soul has any weapon equipped. Wow, the zombie has died already. It's going quite quickly though. It's interesting. Nothing is happening. Oh wait, yeah, the skeleton is falling apart. Wow, look, whoa, look at all this. We completely chopped up the zombies. If we put a wrapper around them, we can sell them in a butchery. Yeah, it's that bad. Alright, and done. Good, good, good. Also, whilst we are brought here now by the game, we can now see how well we're doing with lighting up the whole place. And it seems that my spread of torches over here is actually enough to cover all the areas with light. That's nice to know. Now they only need to place another, well, 10 torches or so. Right then, well, we will continue to build a backup site. Wait, hold on a second. For some reason they cannot build over here. Yet I swear that this is all accessible, right? I mean, they can just walk from over here to this place and build me that wall. Or am I just seeing things differently here, game? No, I'm not. I know that. So why don't we... Oh crap. Have I specified the metal? Well, it's kind of important. I don't want it to be anything. I want it to be bronze. Right, let's try that again. Okay, perhaps it's too complicated for them or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not like they cannot be there. I've seen Nixes actually be there. You know what? To force them up that way, Perhaps what I should do is... Alright. I'll try a few things here. Well, this just proves my point that there is no reason for them not to be able to build up here. I mean, why is that, gnomes? It's not like it's impossible or anything. I know. What it might be is that they can only build a metal wall from one side. That could be the case. I'm not entirely sure on that though, but just to be sure that, well, that is not what is causing them to not build this metal block there. We will be removing the ramps just for a moment so that we can eliminate that possibility. And we'll then also build floors above over here, so that they can have like 360-degree angle of access. If they then still can't build it, well, they're just stupid. No, they're not, but you know what I mean. Oh, never mind, it's finished. Okay, well, good to know. That means that we don't need all the other jobs that I just gave. That's alright though. Look, good. Alright, let me finish this up. Let me finish the whole gate thing here then. Right, well, and here it is, the graveyard entrance finished. I think it looks quite stylish, with the bones and the statues of, well, you know, the Reaper of Gnomes. Oh man, that so could have been some game expansion name, if only it wasn't Gnomes. Anyway, yeah, I think it looks quite nice, and with that, this now is indeed finished. So, let's check up on the Broodshanks down in the underground compound and the mine. How have they been doing? Have they been wandering up here, like barging around aimlessly? It's hard to tell for you, because you just went to bed straight away. But there is one way to find out whether or not they're finished with all of this, and that is to check down there. So, I have the impression that perhaps they are not finished. No, they still need to gather torches, though the majority of it is placed by now. However, I think they both went to sleep. However, I also see that already I need to place more torches, because this corner here won't be covered. And we need every single bit of darkness to be gone. So, alright, we'll add one extra torch there. Well, this should all be good. We need another extra torch over here. And we also need one over there. And one over there. Wow, we need actually quite a few more torches than I had originally planned for, if I'm honest. We also need one over there. Oh, and one over here. Right. It's a good thing we got like a full load of torches down. Oh, wait, hold on. I totally forgot about this complete area down here. Right, so, anyway, like I was saying, it is a very good thing that I brought a crap load of torches down here. Way more than I thought we would need, but perhaps we might need them. Right, just to be sure that I now have all the torches that I need everywhere, I think this should cover pretty much everything. So yeah, right now all we need to do is just wait for them to finish. But I don't want to just wait for that and leave you waiting. So when we come back, all these torches have been placed and we can start mining and everything's prepared. So see you in a moment. Alright, and this is the last torch that we had to build. And as you can see, quite a few days have passed, but right now the mines are safe and lit up, and well, I've done a check and as far as I could tell, they indeed are safe. Especially if we take a zoomed out look, it's quite easy to see. So, well, I think that right now it's time for mining, but I must admit that in the meantime, it's not like nothing has happened except for the torches that we did build. One thing that did happen, well, it was actually two things that happened. Where over here at the Trickler, we had an attack of mants, and well, I can tell you one thing, that the Trickler worked like a charm. Once more, if you take a look at the events log over here, you can see pretty much that a man has been spotted, a man has died. A man has been spotted, a man has died. It really changes nicely because we were killing them fast enough. But as you can see as well, we also had a goblin attack, and as per usual, I kind of have to disable the Trickler if I want their loot. So I did, but well, here it is. Not so good. We have an armor piece destroyed. Now luckily for us, all the important bits are already made out of steel. But I think, let me see, Adrian, is it you? No, you still got all your gear. Is it you, Zerokin? You also still got all your gear? Somebody here is missing something. V, are you missing something? Yeah, look, you are. You're missing a grief. Alright, well, I guess we will have to make ourselves a new one. Which, by the way, is a good excuse to check out, like, how the armorer is doing. Oh, it still needs to make a pauldron. Well, in that case, you know what? We'll just make a bronze grief for now, so that at least V does have something there. I mean, barefooted against mants is not a good thing. I mean, mants can kill you. Wait, what? We can have a Makita leather strap? No, I don't trust that Makita leather strap. To be honest, I think that it's bugged, perhaps. So, no, we're not going to use that. But yeah, that grief should get made pretty soon now. We have all the stuff for it. Oh, never mind. I need you instead. Yeah, I just need to move it at the top of the list. That might work. But anyway, like I was saying, the torches now all have been placed. So, here it is. Time to open up the mines, only to leave them open for good. Yep. You heard that right. The mines are now going to be, well, part of the public domain and all that. And because they're safe, yeah. We will be finding lots of iron, I hope. We will be doing lots of mining. Because besides iron, I know that there are more metals out there. There's gold, and man, I would love gold. But there's also things like, I think, like platinum and... well, that's it pretty much. I can't think of anything else at the moment, but fine, that's not the point really. Good. Well, I think that we will put the brute shanks back on duty over here where they're needed the most, since down there everything's safe now. And well, I wanted to start mining in this video, but I think that this video has gone on long enough, so we will do that in the next. And well, I'd like to say see you next time when we will do mining, apparently.